Now from Coors Field in Denver, MLB Network is live and on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Boston Red Sox and the Colorado Rockies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. At the plate, Mitch Hannigan. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Right fielder, number 20.
And we are underway tonight in Denver as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Into the windup and the pitch. Mike Trout stands in as he looks at ball one here.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it into third with a 1-out triple. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. And a base hit as the run will come in to score, and that gives the Red Sox a 1-0 lead. Striding in, Russ Hoskins, 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Russ Hoskins is the second out of the opening frame. Rafael Davis is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Back in standing. Here it comes, 1-0. Runners going. Pitch inside the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Ready with the 2-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball. With Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Hannigan is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out.
Josh Reddick.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Hoskins, 2 down. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Late that time for a strike. Scherzer's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball with 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup to hold up on, nice job.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland. He'll lead things
Leading
off here in this
Boston,
one-run
first
contest.
baseman, number 19, Mitch
And
Moreland.
the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs he blew right by. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
So he got him swinging. Jung Ho Kang becomes the first out of the inning. Yan Gomes stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Swing and a liner, but foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Line toward the gap in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Stepping in, Max Scherzer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste too many bullets on him. I expect this next pitch to be grooved right down the middle. 34 pitches for him through an inning and 2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. Standing in, Salvador Perez. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Gerardo Parra checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. Trout on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now to the plate, David Wright, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Takes this the other way to right, and Wright's going to have himself a base hit. So that'll extend the inning and bring in Addison Russell to bat next.
Batting 7th.
Here's Addison Russell. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Moreland will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Mitch
Leading off for Boston.
Hannigan, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Mitch Hannigan.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Therefore, it is the Gold Glover Reddick, and he's got it 1 away. Digging in, Mike Trout. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Way late on the fastball for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Trevor Story looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. The pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And a fastball just a bit up. Ball 2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple. Standing in, Russ Hoskins, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. Men on third with 2 down. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hara looking up. It's off the rocks and gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rafael Davis.
Third baseman, Rafael Davis.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Moreland.
Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. At the plate, Jung Ho Gong. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. Base hit. Davis rounds third and is digging for the plate, and they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Striding into the box, Yan Gomes, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach. But if they can't score any more here, the other guy.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Digging in, Marwin Gonzalez. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. And he's set down, 1 away. Now in the box, Rick Porcello. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Hannigan is there, and that's the second out of the inning. Riding in once again,
15,
Whit Merrifield.
second baseman,
He flew out in his last at-bat.
Merrifield.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to digging in, Max Scherzer.
Leading off
He'll
for the
try
Red
to
Sox,
get it going here to
pitcher,
begin the fourth.
Max Scherzer.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Ready once again, Mitch Hannigan. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hits this one hard the other way. Merrifield scoops it up on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Now here's the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. This is line to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the 2-out hit extends the inning for Trevor Story. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you, he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap some.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Reddick comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Josh Reddick
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Hoskins moves over, 1 down. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Charlie Blackmon.
First offering on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Lined back over second, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit. That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now batting, Gerardo Parra. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's set. Here it comes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation. Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs, 2 mid-90s fastballs. Just reach it back, Sandy.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's Addison Russell, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Scherzer's ready. Here comes the pitch. Hit toward the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Russ Hoskins. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And the pitch. 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. 3-0 count. Here it comes. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Rafael Davis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 1-1. Runner aboard at first with nobody out in a 3-3 tie. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. In now, Mitch Moreland. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And this one gets away. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gung. A hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Russell ranging to his right. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Marwin Gonzalez.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Now here it comes. Hit hard to short. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Rick Porcello comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference. We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
Set to deliver on 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hannigan is right there as he takes it for the second out. With Merrifield next to hit. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Lifted in the air to center. Trout giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Yan Gomes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. There's Porcello back at it now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
He's just looking overmatched right here. A late swing followed by another late swing. Just dominating him right now.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Max Scherzer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Under it is Russell, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 20.
Digging in once again, Mitch Hannigan. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Now here's the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Swung on and missed 3-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt. Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have left that front side open up a little early to try.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Josh Reddick.
And a fastball just a bit up. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hoskins sprinting after it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Charlie Blackmon. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And that one stayed too low, apparently. from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gung is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Trevor Story. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Wade Davis is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
For the Rockies, number 71, Wade Davis.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Hit in the air out to right. Reddick has a read on it. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Russ Hoskins comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Line to the right side. Reddick back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rafael Davis. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Merrifield brings it in. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Stepping into the box, Gerardo Parra. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Gerardo Parra.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Trying to pick things up where we left off. David Wright. He's off to a right. Now here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 2 down. So digging in now, Addison Russell. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Goodness. 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Well, now we're seeing the combination of the 2-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Jung Ho Gong. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Adam Ottavino comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A high fastball is in there. For Moreland, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. And he takes this one high, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Yan Gomes is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Max Scherzer is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. 3-1. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Merrifield is there to make the catch, and the side is. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Swings through it for strike number 2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Into the box now, Adam Ottavino. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. This one's flared out toward left. Hoskins waits on it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Whit Merrifield. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Scherzer looks in. First pitch on the way. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the standing in, Mitch Hannigan. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. First offering on its way. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And a good way to start the 9th as he's in with a leadoff double. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Reddick is there, 1 away. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone. Ready now, Russ Hoskins. Hit sharply toward the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now time is called as
Rafael
both guys in the
Davis.
bullpen are ready to go. Here's the first pitch. Grounder right side. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. The tag from Perez won't get him. Safe at the plate. Now to the plate, Mitch Moreland. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ryan Merritt enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 69.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Parra is after it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now a 6-3 game. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. A pause, and the 0-2. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hoskins on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Salvador Perez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Hannigan is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.